So I can tell you right now, this video is gonna suck. Um, you've been warned. Um, recently, just to get right into it, um, a friend of mine passed away. Um, on the post that I made on Facebook, I had said that quality of a friendship isn't always determined by time; it's determined by depth. Because there are some people who I've known a short amount of time, and they have been far more loyal, far more um, just better friends than people I've known for like 20 years. And hey, it's life. That's just the way it is sometimes. But this guy, his name is he went by a couple of aliases, but he's mostly known as Shyndo. Um, and he was a cool dude. I met him in a Facebook nerd and geek group, and we clicked. Just the sense of humor, and he's just a good dude. So when I used to get infusions at the hospital that I go to, he came, sat with a brother, had a couple meals with me, and just we talked, we made plans because he had a comedy and a he had a comedy channel and a movie review channel on YouTube, and we thought in similar lines as far as our taste in movies and entertainment. Every so often, it was differences, but that's what actually made it cool. But right around the time when we was gonna link up and start doing sketches and uh, maybe me, I don't know, having a guest appearance or something on the movie reviews, he got this job, and I was like so happy for him because he was a brand ambassador. He went around doing different promotional events, stayed traveling, and just he had a car accident, and thank God I was actually able to help him with a couple of things to get back on his feet concerning that. And then he started traveling and going different places, just all these different places. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I done made you a swag bag. I done gathered some stuff for you, and I'll drop it to you when I get back to Georgia." But it was cool because he never got a chance to because he was always traveling so much. Okay, he'd be like, "I forgot you, man." I was like, "No, no, no, you good, you good." I look forward to seeing his post on Facebook and Instagram. It was just so cool to see that smile, to see him happy, to see him out there living life. I know a lot of us have our obligations, adulting we have to do, and stuff like that. So I see a lot of Facebook posts. Oh, it's Monday again. Oh, I'm here for 5, 10 minutes in my job and I'm ready to call it a week. Just, I mean, I get it. I know. Sometimes life is like that. And it's not disrespecting anybody that deals with a day to day grind, but it's also cool to see people loving their life, living it to the fullest. Their job is like a vacation. And he was a real people person, dressed up as different mascots. He literally, that job was a match for him. So he went to go visit a friend, and at least I'm trying to recall what the article said. I found out that he had drowned. Um, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about the article before I even say what I'm gonna say. It just is becoming more real that it happened, but it's like part of my brain that's still having trouble with it. So, but he went to go visit somebody, so I was like, "Hey, come see me." He was like, "Yeah." So he goes out there and he's flying in a small aircraft, and he had taken pictures and always smiling, just an infectious, positive personality that just made other people around him smile. And dude had a big heart. That's a big heart and a big smile. If you had to talk about him and characterize him, he just had a big heart and a big smile, and just it would be very difficult to be around him and for that smile not to, wind up on your face. So, but yeah. So when he got to where he was, it was like a so if I recall, I think they said it was like an island, bay, archipelago type of situation. He was on a paddleboard, and eventually, as he started to get more comfortable with it, he went from laying on it and paddling to on his knees and then sitting up, and then eventually he wound up standing. And as they were about to call it a night and head, I guess, back to where they were staying, uh, he lost his balance and fell off the board. They said they saw him struggling, uh, but he was so far out from the land. Somebody tried to swim to get to him, and they couldn't. They had called the rescue workers, and it took them 15 minutes to get there, and he had already gone under. Sometimes I wish that I wasn't. I wish I didn't know what I do about certain things. A lot of biology started going through my head as far as what what the human body can take and can't take, and yeah, would rather have been oblivious to that. I wish I didn't have a vivid enough imagination to see things. Um, they had to call off the search because it got late, and when they eventually did find him, yeah, uh, guess it's kind of obvious, but I guess if you take anything away from this, there's been people who have, in the past anyway, criticized and wondered why. Sometimes it might seem like I come on a little strong or a gush when I tell people that I love them, that I care about them. And my big reason for doing so is because years ago, back in about 2002, another really close friend, like a brother, passed away. And because at the time he was in Japan, I was used to him not being here, but I knew that he came back from visits. I knew that I could email him and would get a response. And just, um, it messes with you because it takes a minute for it to sink in. And so ever since then, I've been the kind of person where I try to let people know that I care about them, I love them. It makes you, or made me more forgiving of certain things, a lot of things. And there's a lot left that I still wanted to tell them. Um, my life was starting to get better and starting to pick up, and he was a cool dude, and I definitely wanted him along for the trip with some of my other friends. But yeah, uh, sometimes, sometimes in life we worry about things, and as one preacher once said, worry is nothing but a down payment on something that may never happen. And I say that to tie it in with not just muscular dystrophy, not just Pompeii, but not just any medical conditions. Sometimes we sit up here and worry about stuff, and you're so fixated on that that the thing that gets you, or it is seldom what you're expecting. You're busy looking this one way and concentrating on something over here, but what usually gets you is something from the other direction, and you never see it coming. Be thankful for your jobs if you have one. Don't dwell on the little or the petty stuff. Don't let your ego or your pride screw up a friendship or a relationship. Let stuff roll off your back. And it's not dramatic, but ask yourself, if this person was gone in the next minute, would this thing matter? Would it really matter? If I knew that I was never ever going to see them again in this lifetime, this problem, this issue, this debate doesn't matter. People are like, I wonder if they knew that I loved them. Did you tell them? My mom would always say, give me my flowers while I'm here and I can enjoy them. Don't give them to me after I'm gone. So, if you all don't take anything away from this, at least let it be some sort of teaching lesson. Be kind to other people, be kind to yourself. Just be kind. It won't cost you anything. Your pride, ego, worrying about what other people think is pointless. It's not worth it. Just, as Ellen would say, be kind to each other. And I would just say be kind to yourself and to each other. Um, yeah. Yeah. God bless you, man. And your family and other friends as well.